guys, what is up? This is your boy Samondo21 coming at you guys live from Sac City in Central Cali. And today I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that happened at Space City Comic Con. And throughout the video, you are more than welcome to leave your comments in the comment section below, your thoughts, what you thought about the event, and so on. So let's get started now, shall we?
Already know that Space City Comic Con was plagued with problem after problem, and all of this started way before the event even took place. Now, before the event even took place, Space City Comic Con they were sued. A lawsuit was filed against them regarding the term Space City, and the lawsuit was settled with a $40,000 payment by the organizers. And the organizers, they expected to make up the loss with the sales of VIP passes and tickets for the event, as well as sales during the event, but it did not quite happen that way, and let me tell you why. The first problem occurred way before the event, before the event even took place. It occurred at the hotel where some of the celebrities were supposed to be staying. Now, the problems were that the rooms weren't paid for. I mean, really, you book celebrities to be at your event and their hotel rooms are not paid for? I mean, that's just disrespectful and unprofessional of Wizard City Comic Con organizers. Then, you also have the Sons of Anarchies whose rooms weren't paid for, and believe me, these guys, they complained. They were not afraid to speak up and say, hey, what the fuck, our rooms weren't paid for. And yet the problems persisted when the event started, because even though they had issues there at the hotel, the cast of Sons of Anarchy, they were so cool that they decided to appear at Space City Comic Con on Friday, and on Friday the 27th, and they signed as many autographs and took as many photos as possible, but after a certain amount of time they couldn't take it. And I believe that a fight took place over payment disputes, and I believe that the police was called to settle it, and the Sons of Anarchy, they freaking refused to show up on Saturday and Sunday if they were not paid. As for whether they showed up on those days, I do not know. But other problems included this one over here, which was the long lines at Space City Comic Con. I mean, long lines like that were unheard of before. Now, before the event even took place, I did tell a cousin of mine to go there, have a good time, but his graduation took place during that time, and believe me, instead he decided to go out and have fun with his friends over at San Antonio, Texas. So he did not make the drive, but thank God he didn't, or else he would have had one of the worst experiences ever. Now, aside from the long lines, a lot of people did not even get to meet their favorite celebrities. Some people were so disappointed that they left the event and demanded a refund. Now, those refunds have costed the organizers a lot of money, $157,000 worth of refunds because of what happened at the event. Now, the fans was not the only problem. The problems also went all the way down to the volunteers. They weren't paid either, so they refused to work, and the volunteers not working affected some of the celebrities, especially the musicians. Yes, Space City Comic Con booked a few musical acts to perform there, and because of the sound crews refusing to turn on the sound, some of them could not perform. A few did. They managed to perform, but let me tell you, I thought that the problems didn't affect everybody at the event, but I was dead wrong, because about 10 minutes later, about half an hour later, after I read about the problems that took place at Comic Con, I logged into my Facebook account to look for Wizard City Comic Con, Space City Comic Con's social media pages, to see what people were saying, to see what you guys were saying at their page, and trust me, it wasn't there. Their social media, their page on Facebook was gone. It's freaking gone. If you don't believe me, go ahead and log in to Facebook and try to find it. It's gone. And after that, I went to see what was new on Facebook, and I came down, and when I saw, and as I was scrolling down through all the posts, through all my friends' posts and the pages that I follow, I came across the Harp Twins. Camille and Kenner Lecade reside in Chicago, Illinois, and in early January they announced that they were going to appear at Space City Comic Con in Houston, Texas. And as I read their post, I could tell that the Harp Twins were happy for receiving an invitation to such an awesome event, and they probably had a smile from ear to ear because of the happiness of being invited to Space City Comic Con. Now, throughout the year, the Harp Twins kept reminding us by posting on their social media pages and by email for all their fan mail subscribers. Now, finally, when the Comic Con got underway, the Harp Twins were not spared from the troubles that affected most fans and the guests that also attended the convention. I mean, trouble for the Harp Twins started when the sound crew assigned to them refused to turn on the sound until they got paid. That almost forced the Harp Twins to cancel their concert, but their fans stepped up and saved the day when they volunteered to pay the sound crew. I mean, those are loyal fans, because when your fans, when they volunteer to pay your crew so you could play for them, now that shows that they like you, that they love you. But I have no idea if the volunteers accepted or not, but the Harp Twins, their concert got underway later on, and but at least the fans got to enjoy the amazing concert that the Harp Twins threw. Now, all the concerts on Friday, Saturday and Sunday took place, but still, I thought that would be the end of travel for the Harp Twins, but hell, I was wrong. I later found out that they were unable to cash the paycheck that they received because of insufficient funds. I mean, really, Space City Comic Con is such a big ass event, yet they didn't have the funds to pay them and other celebrities. Come on, that made me so fucking angry, because I mean, this young ladies traveled a long way to the convention. I mean, to get from Chicago, Illinois to Houston, Texas, that is a hell of a trip. That's no Sunday afternoon drive. I mean, trust me, Harp Twins worked so hard to where they are now. They poured their sweat, blood, and tears into those harps. You have no idea how many times, how many bruises, blisters, and how many times did those strings cut their fingers. I mean, these young ladies work so hard. They work their asses off to acquire the skills that they have right now, but it just made me so angry that they got screwed by Space City Comic Con, and for that, to the organizers of Space City Comic Con, I say fuck you, because I saw a picture of the Harp Twins that was there on their page on Facebook, and the Harp Twins had their hands like this, although since these girls are so respectful, I believe they were trying to do this, you know, give the middle finger, and just for them, I'll give you 2 middle fingers, Space City Comic Con, and fuck you for screwing the Harp Twins. Now, it must have been so sad for them, because to travel all the way there only to find out that they were not going to receive a penny from you, that's a shame. But Harp Twins, I respect the hell out of you, because what you did, only a true professional does. I mean, you girls did not cancel your concerts. You didn't go to the organizers and complain about being paid. You guys stayed there, you guys played, you took photos with your fans, you signed autographs, you sold merchandise. I mean, what more can I say? I liked you, and now I love you more than ever. And if you guys ever come right here to Central Cali, give us a heads up so I can make plans and possibly be there. And girls, thank you for being so cool. Thank you for playing for your fans. And when I meet you, and the day I get to meet you, I am so gonna congratulate you for what you did at Space City Comic Con. You have my respect. And until then, girls, I'll see you, and everybody else, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave your comments on the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out from Sac City.